Talk about it, I wanna keep it to myself. And then someone brought it to my attention. Someone brought it to my I don't even wanna go through the whole shebang. Write about it when I'm gone. Scream it to the land. I don't even know when it's all far.
V-W-O-V. V-W-O-V, 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 knew it was ham salad.
How's Marlon?
Ooh, yeah, we care about your health.
What do you do right now? Better than fucking that hot right now. What do you do right now? Better than fucking that hot. Oh, looks like we made it again. A brand new episode when. What do you do with your ham salad? Gravy. Ham salad. How do you even live with yourself with your bowl of ham salad? Do you use pasta or you like rice? Do you have? Gotta get a grain in there. How do you live with yourself? You ham salad. How do you live with yourself? You ham salad. How do you live with yourself? Swirly, curly, craggy lip, mother nipple bottom. You've thrown away.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for Friday night. Now, I want to see some numbers in chat, but only the real ones who need it. Only the ones who need a Friday night right now. 69420, negative O and 47.
69520, negative O, 47. 27 on a Friday night. 7-seat Orlando on the ham salad. Day of the week. A strong song, baby. Do you like my pearls? Baby, we. 3366 7769. How do you 789 778 By the way, I can't spell. How do you buy? How do you boo? How do you D? Ism. How do you 3? How do you 3? How do you 60? Ism. How do you O? How do you 4? 65512. Ism. You gotta look in your eye. You better hang out in the back of my mind. 822. How do you 2? 867 888 800. How do you do? Baby, when you're Friday night, honey. Ramos. Oh, Ramos. Oh, Ramos. You got your Simone. Thank you for that. Citing your soul. Smart Bob and put it on the low. You got your Forest. Your Forest. Your Friday night now, day of the week. Stay alive, baby. You know I'll find you. You got it. Oh, you got it. You got it. Oh, you got it. You got it. Oh, you got it.
You guys ready for the show? Alberton, Beckrick, BWOV Ramos. The show gives me life. Anonymous Boobs, Bounibus Rex off the stream. Follow you, made a great choice. Good to see you, Anonymous. Silly B, good to see you, Una Pellegio. Oh, Snarl if you got him. Irish Gamer Girl, Zebra Show. You got it. Friday night, Forks. Let me see your Forks in chat.
Evening. You're watching a Friday night featuring Mother Nipple Bottom, all three of them, Vera, Mortimer Nova, Una Pellegio, Swirly Girly, SpongeBob and I'm the Dizzle, Una Pellegio, Regular TV. You're making up what it only be described as a ham salad. Save me that ham salad. Ham salad. Save me that ham salad. What is this? Whirly Curly Friday night, Regular TV, Regular Una Pellegio. Irish Gamer Girls here, so you know it's got to be a Friday night, a bona fide, genuine. If you need any declaration of independence to Friday night, you're forking out of this pre-Friday, post-Tuesday, Friday night forking on a Thursday. It's your road to the premiere, kickoff, episode 3.5. We like to say that, sure we didn't, could have been 4, primetime. What it is, primetime.
Wait a second, do you want to see mother? Wait a second, I just don't call mother, no you sure I got it with your mother, nipple bottom and your Irish gamer. Yeah! Wait a second, you regular TV. Wait a second now when you are swirling curly, you are classical and the swirling curly Irish gamer. Yeah! I'm going to my heart, I'm a
Good evening, everyone. How do you do? It's a Friday night, forking it out. Now, I left my cards. I left my cards just outside of the studio here, and so I could just print it out again, I guess. I could just print them out again. I could put, if you wouldn't mind, and then we'll start the show properly. But is everybody aware that this is definitely not a show? That this is not a show in any way? We haven't started this season. It does not count as a show. I want to make sure that is really clear right from the get-go. It's an unshow, Silly Bee, a no-show, Mother Nipple Bottom, Kasinko, Gregular, Silly Bee, Gregular TV. What is the seasoning garlic? Now, here it is, printing out. Here it is. I got it, actually. But I had them all nice and taped out there. Yeah, on failed audition cards, too. That's the thing. Yeah, no. Oh, Windbag, a man of many mysteries and talents. Good evening, everybody. How do you do on a Friday night? I'm not done. Stop it, guys. God, please stop it. I'm not done. Don't cue Paul. Don't give him, I am not done with anything. I was about to talk very honestly about those audition cards, which I've repurposed. Thank you. And, frankly, let me... Windbag, a man of many talents and many swirly curly, no props. No, wait a second, hold on. No, wait a second. You see, I have not yet begun to fork, you know. Paul Revere. Thank you, guys, Paul Revere. I'm glad you got that in the clear. That would not have worked had you not gotten it in the clear. I'm a man of getting things in the clear now. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right, you guys. That's nice. That's nice, actually. All right, now listen. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. Wait. Mother of Carp, overturned Big Rig. All right, so we got a lot of love in the house. Thank you, guys. Bruce Leos Osis, Silly Bee, Irish Gamer Girl. Now, let me just say, guys, if you're watching the show if you're watching the show right now, we haven't really begun. This is going to be Sido's Win Show. I just know it. Wait a second. Forks in chat, guys. I want to talk. I want to see forks up there. 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 You guys, give me forks. 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 Sorry, getting over a cold. Still catching up with my life, guys. So thank you, guys. While those forks are up there, I will tell you this. I'm so glad that every one of you are here. Lurkers, longtime forkers, brand new forkers, anybody who's watching the show right now, that's some sort of bizarre, wonderful commitment to what we try to do. We prepare a full-length show, 2 hours, 4 days a week, and we try to give you Friday nights that vibe for your dry toast days of the week. Aww. Thank you very much for that. I wish it was more like a oh, you're there. I was like, yeah, can I get a you wanna yeah, I keep getting for you, you know. Yeah, no, it's more like yeah, but I don't want to you want to Can I get a no? Yeah, but honestly, guys, it's so nice to have you, Noxie Potter, and it's so good. Honestly, we don't give you guys enough credit for sticking through us, and not to mention we've got some really smart forkers there. Who knew that the reason we were late tonight was because I made ham salad and I used pasta. Now, would you go ahead and just say that all ham salads are not equal, you know? Oh, Silly Bee, sticking through this. Hi, Irish Gamer Girl. Well, thank you, sticking. I will drink my first sip of whiskey to Irish Gamer Girl. We're going to kick off the show, you guys, and we're going to invite other people to watch the show from LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook Live. But I wanted to start here, and I would love to say thank you to you guys for being here. For the people who come day after day, they make time, and they support the show. It's more than it's more than you can know. It really is. So we're going to do a premiere episode on Monday. This has been the road to the premiere, sort of getting back into the friction. The friction, he says. Friction. Regular TV, Irish gamer girl. But before we do, I like my ham cold, cured, and cubed. Now that's ham cubism personified. Swirly Curly's here, Spock, Bob, and Regular TV. So if you do like the show, let me just go ahead and say, if you do like the show, we're trying to be better at getting people so we got a production meeting and over the weekend, and we're going to make sure that we get a nice premiere episode. We're going to debut some narrative continuity and get things started for season 4, series 3. Thanks, Windbag. Thank you, Windbag. Dick-a-dong. Dick-a-dong. Ham salad is traditional Anglo-American salad. Okay. But I have pasta. It's a pasta ham salad, okay? It's a pasta ham salad. But I wasn't going to put but Brandon Tartikoff and Don Ohlmeyer. Thank you very much. I listen, I wasn't going to put pasta ham salad on there because that's insane. Yeah, that is insane. I would assume there's lightning up in them parts. Yeah, there's lightning up in them parts. Oh, I don't even know what it is. If you cut a baby's thumb off and then hollow it out, that's what it's like. Uno Valegio, Irish, Swirly Curly, what use for weed smoke, bro? Impasta ham salad. Is that the same baby whose skeleton is disturbed? Disturbed. I don't know if it was disturbed. Was it just didn't want to be okay. All right. Yeah, that's one way. Am I being disturbed? Am I being disturbed every day? I want to have to fork out for you guys. All right. Lots of love in the house tonight. Can I introduce you to one of our most special friends, ladies and gentlemen, Eleanor Roosevelt. Yeah, that's. I don't understand what's the holdup with the old Eleanor Roosevelt. Do we not want it to be keyed? Do we just? I think we want it semi-keyed. This is a tricky key, guys. It's a tricky way to key that one. Is that? And Paul, didn't I think that there was ceremonial beautiful music to be had? Paul, wasn't there? Wasn't there? Yeah, wasn't there ceremonial? Yeah. Ceremonial. Let's try it again. And then I'll tell you what. Then we're going to start the show. Now, are you guys ready to begin the show? Irish gamer girls. Now, are you guys ready to? We have a full primetime show. And you know what the title of the show? Can anybody tell me what the title of the show is? Shut up, you assholes! Why did you come here? Honestly. Well, to be honest, why? To be honest, Windbag, it was the promise of the free meal and the safe place to sleep. Well, that was a lie. Where is Dan? Ham salad, ready as ever. Ooh, thank you for the recipe over to me. I love making mayo. I'm down with your sickness. I hope all of you stay sick. Now, do you think your old dad is angry with us? Do you think, I know Big Chungus is happy with us, but is your old dad the anti-Big Chungus? Is your old dad, don't be angry with us. Stay sick, bro. Stay sick, bro. And with love from Eleanor Roosevelt. Stay sick, bro. Stay sick, bro. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with your Friday Night Fork live from New York City. We're so happy that you joined us. So happy that you joined us, guys. Now we're going to begin the show. Thank you for waiting so long. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy what can only be described as a Friday Night Fork. We'll be back in a moment. Good evening and welcome to a Friday Night Fork. I'm telling you. Oh, love is in the air. Love is in the air. Love is in the air.
Love is in the air, ladies and gentlemen, as we embark on what can only be described as a beautiful evening in New York City.
Yes, we're happy to be here, although it's not properly keyed.
Should we just pathetically, and when I say pathetically, should we just pathetically stop the show right even before we even started, just to key it properly, because we care that much about our audience?
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Let's be proper. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Let's be proper. Here we go. You're ready. Here we go. Ready? What is it? How did we do it? I think it was like,
welcome to a Friday Night Fork.
Oh, quiet, everybody. It'll be over in a second.
Lots of love up in here. Oh my God. Now it's too transparent. It's too transparent. That's what it is right now. Is that better? Why did God do this?
Hi. Welcome, you guys. We're happy you're here. You get it. You want it. Happy Friday night. Welcome to your Series 3, Season 4 kickoff, Road to the Premiere, Episode 3, which happens to fall on a prime time. Paul, I want this in the clear. Thank you. Happy to be here on a Friday Night Fork. Overturned Denim is here. Swirly Curly is here. It's a Friday night somewhere. You're connected here to a Friday Night Fork live from New York City. And it's the way we fork. If you have any questions, that's the... Yeah, if you have any questions about... Check my head, Paul. You know, it's just a sad state of affairs. It's just a sad state of affairs. Good evening, everybody. What's this feeling that we get? Friday night. What's this feeling that we get? Friday night. We get it every Friday night. I'm fixing my body. Fixing his body, you guys. We've got other music. We have other music. Stop it. Stop. Jesus Christ. Love, you guys. Love. Love is in the air, ladies and gentlemen, and we are live from Denham, Dayton. We're glad that you could make it. Good evening, as we've already said. Now, if you are like us and you look up at the sky and the blue and is uninterrupted by any clouds or the stars twinkle, framing satellites and solar systems made up of gaseous planets, molten iron bodies, and unimaginable temperatures and vast, unthinkable masses of perpetual fire, would anyone else like to just say, Happy Friday night? Thanks, Winbag. Until stars collapse and then proceed to eat space. Thank you. In every direction. Fix your body, fix my body. I got the fever for a Friday. Someone's been playing Elite Dangerous. Happy Friday night. You don't need to fix your body. You should always like the way you are. Irish Gamer Girl. Irish Gamer Girl will forgive the occasional very poor Irish accent. Yeah, forgive the occasional very poor Irish accent. But can we still talk about, I think, what the people want to know? What do the people want to know? I think, guys, please, if I'm not mistaken, the people want to know about the space. Eating space. Okay? Well, go ahead. Explain the eating space. All right, guys. When a star collapses on itself, it proceeds to eat space. That's right. Think about it. Eating space. And that's where gravity gets its force from. Oh, I get it. Like, that's how Daddy gets his butter breaded. That's how Daddy gets his breaded butter. That's how Daddy gets his breaded butter. Yeah, that's right. Now, don't let anyone tell you that gravity actually exists as a separate force, not like one of the nuclear forces or all that kind of stuff. It doesn't. If they try to tell you that gravity is a force, They either A, don't respect you enough to try and explain that it's not a force, to B, they are too dumb and lazy to care about the subtle inconsistencies within its formula design and just choose to take what's the approximation, just the relativization, the referential, like basic, completely podunk science. It's a measurement, people. Or thank you for getting me on track. Thank you. Or C, they are careless, reckless people who shouldn't be trusted. Yes, careless, reckless people. Now, some people say, well, what is it that causes objects to fall down? Well, I'll tell you, and you can ask Neil deGrasse Tyson if he's going to be honest with you when they tell you that it's not gravity, folks, it's centrifugal motion. Yeah, centrifugal motion. Guys, we're spinning very fast through the middle of space. Guys, we are spinning very fast through space, you guys, but it's a lot of love. It is a lot of love. It is a lot of love. And that's why we're here on the eve of our season 4. Universe in a nutshell. The eve of season 4. I'm telling you guys, we're right on the cusp. Right. But what about eating space? Why are you so obsessed with the eating of the space?
It eats space.
Oh yeah, it does. It eats space.
It eats space. It eats space.
Shout out Diane Warren. Can we get just a quick shout out for the great and unbelievable fucking badass of Diane Warren? Can we get a shout out for Diane Warren talks with Rick Rubin? Can we just get a shout out for Diane Warren talks with Rick Rubin, because she's a fucking badass. She is like a space eating. Okay. So they do. At the equator, the Earth spins at roughly 1,000 miles per hour. Yeah, and that's why things stick. Swing a bucket of water, you think it comes out? You think gravity keeps it in the fucking bucket? Come on, you assholes. We're nothing. We're ants. We're ants, although we're massive giants in the universe. Guys, the universe is so big.
So much love. But where is Dan Marino? Where is Dan Marino? Where is Dan Marino?
No, please. We don't need to ask the question about where is Dan Marino. If we're going to talk about that, I'd much rather Jade Duberty.
Jade Duberty is here, throwing dimes in Miami.
How about that motherfucking Miami Heat? They're fucking awesome, right? Listen, you gotta love Heat culture. You do. You gotta love Heat culture. Good luck to the Miami Heat in the playoffs. Go Raptors. Patute, too, is here. An anonymous boob. Silly B. Jay Duberty. Where would we be without you? Well, anyways, what do you want to say about it? Nah, you don't care. Nah, Nuggets fired their coach. It's the most disgusting. What is going on in Denver? What is going on in Denver? Honestly, what is going on in Denver? What is going on in Denver? What is going on in Memphis? What is going on? What is going on in Dallas? What is...
Where is Dan Marino? Where is Dan Marino? Where is Dan Marino?
Congratulations here. Yes. Did we win the Southeast Division? Did we win it? Oh my God. That's awesome. Oh, I'm pumped about it. I know we got the 7th seed and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be weird. Ooh, Racket, good to see you. Una Pellegio, Irish Gamer Girl. Thank you for being here, everybody. All right, here we go. Primetime show. Now, you were about to give me an earful about why I don't want you to talk about space eating.
Yeah, what do they say about foxholes?
Oh, you mean the casino?
No, the holes.
Wait, is this about the dong? Hold on. Is this about dong? Can we just keep the dong? Can we just keep the dongs to ourselves, please? I don't think we need
Well, you don't want the dongs? He doesn't want dongs. What are we gonna say if we don't? If he doesn't, what is that sound? Is that Martin? Is that? Oh God, it's Martin. Oh Martin, no, down Martin, down Martin, down, no, no Martin, no, no Martin, no, no, no. Paul, get Martin out of here. Paul, get Martin. No Martin, no, 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 no Martin, no, no Martin, no Martin. Oh God, he's all over you. Get up. Can we get Martin out of here? Can we get Martin out of here, please? Martin, please. Martin, please, no. Martin, please. Martin, please. Jesus, Martin, what is it? Where is Dan Marino? Where is Dan Marino? Where is Dan Marino? Where is Dan Marino? I was gonna get to where is Dan Marino, but then Martin got us in there, and let me tell you, he is full of love. He is full of love. He is full of love. Potato, swirly curly, my house is a toaster. Grant us eyes, Martin. No means no. Why is Martin not locked up? What? What? Why? What? Did I say something wrong? What? What do you mean, why is Martin not locked up? Martin is an accredited, he is the president emeritus of the Brandeis University. He's a published author. Don't say that. Don't say you want to lock Martin up. Don't. Anyways, where is Dan Marino? Where is Dan Marino? Where is Dan Marino? Where is Dan Marino? Wait, Martin is the president emeritus of Brandeis University? Where is Dan Marino? Out of the public eye for over 10 years, famous quarterback Dan Marino almost won a Super Bowl. But where is he now? What is he doing? And why should we care? I guess I'm a little bit just stuck on the whole Martin has a career as a biotech scientist. He's actually he's a legitimate. We're live from Denim Date, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I think I get a little bit of what you're saying, but I can't continue with this. I can't, guys. I can't. That is modified baby skeleton with CRISPR. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm talking about Martin. I'm talking about Dan Marino. Dan Marino. Okay. You're the subject of the show, the title of today's show is Where is Martin? No, it's Where is Dan Marino? Where is Dan Marino? Oh, okay. I'm a little confused. Is everyone okay? Yeah, is everyone all right? All right, okay, all right, here we go. I think we should explain what is happening. I think we're not really doing justice to the narrative of today's show. Dan Marino. 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 Okay. Okay, hold on. I think it has something to do with Dan Marino. But I think it has something to do with Dan Marino. But I
Nothing. Is there a sanitizer? Andrew could have benefited from just a touch of rigor mortis.
Okay.
Thank you for that, Guillermo.
Okay, quiet.
Wonderful send-off.
Quiet.
First fucking letting get out of here.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Guillermo, for that wonderful, wonderful, wonderful send-off. All right, I think we should explain what's happening. I think we're not really doing justice for today's narrative. And so, ladies and gentlemen, more importantly, the people deserve to know. So you're watching right now from the studio audience or from your bed. Thank you. Thank you, bed. Or your shower. You got the projector just blasting on the shower wall as you steam it up and just let all your pores out. You might be wondering what's going on. So, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Side Host. Sitting right here is a good friend of mine. Take it away, Side Host. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Take it away, Side Host. We're all very eager to know. I don't know. I thought this was about space eating. I was very excited about space eating. Space eating. Yes? Okay. Space. Okay. Okay. Well, yes. Okay. Space. Okay. So it has something to do with what? Space. Space eaters. You know, those things are dangerous, you know? Honestly. If you leave them unattended, or even if you haven't used for one in a long time, it might start having that scent of burning. Well, that's dust. And it's a reminder that fire is ever present everywhere. No.
Is ever present everywhere. Yeah. Fire. Ever present everywhere. Fire. Ever present everywhere. We're starting a movement. We're starting a movement. Yeah. No.
Dan.
No, we're not, everyone. I know he's talking about space heaters, but you see, I'm just the kind of guy that won't fall for his terrible, terrible, uncomedic trap. There's no choice. If I care about the quality of the show, there's no choice. Because if I did, I would be selling us all short. That's right, short with a predictable exchange. No, guys, it would not live up to the standards of the. No, guys, no. This is the final show of the Road to the Premiere Kickoff Week, Episode 3. We're talking about loving in the morning. Loving in the morning, guys, can mean only one thing. Eleanor Roosevelt and taking a shower with your projector. Smelly, Silly Bee, Anonymous Boobs, Swirly Curly Spera, Una Pellegio, welcome to a Friday night. What were you saying? Hot girl summer. Listen, thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Guys, Flea's here. We ever got Flea and Foos in the same room together? Would that be pH balanced? Would that be strong enough for a man, but pH balanced for a woman? Would it be? Well, I'm not sure. How you doing, Flea? Thanks for those 13 months. Remmels is here, that's for sure. And oh, look, don't look now, but Tanook. That's right, look now. Tanook, look now. Shakira. Why wouldn't you want to engage in some clever repartee? Petty repartee. What? Why wouldn't you want to? All right, I'll give you that. It would be petty repartee.
Nothing. Is there a sanitizer?
Yeah. Well, because it would be derivative windbag. Convoluted and pointless. And sure, it maybe deserves to see the light of day on some other show that doesn't hold a lot of significance, but not on today, not in our modern show in this economy. Come on. We're Prometheus reaching down from the boring sphere, bestowing comedy and tidings and endless nonsense to make everyone dumber, or at least escape for a little while and touch a Friday night. Shakira! But you knew I meant space heater? I did.
Given the nature of time, given the way of space, take it from me, Doc, I got a Ziploc bag, an Oktoberfest vest, baby, I'm fancy. So what are we doing here? Shouldn't we head over to the library? Hey, Doc, Ziploc bag, do you like my fancy Oktoberfest? Hey, Doc, Ziploc bag, do you like my little Oktoberfest? Oh, given the nature of time and space, take it from me, Doc, I got a Ziploc bag. It's a space heater. Oh, it's a space eater, it ain't gravity. No, it's just sucking in the form of space, baby. It's a grid the whole time, giving you mass now. Doesn't matter, hell yeah, it does when it moves along through the field of space and time. Take it from me, I got a Ziploc bag and a vest from October. Should we go somewhere else in the moment? Should we go somewhere else in the moment? You're watching a Friday Night for. Good to see you guys. Happy Friday night. Ooh, getting spooky in here.
It's a bright Monday, everybody's going blind. Looking for the weekend, honey, is a long way drive. Welcome to your Sunday, it is only Tuesday. Maybe time can fly so high till you and I meet again for a while. Come on Sunday, I've been waiting up and there, so baby, if I must think I'll be sure I'll break. Take off all
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, hey. Help me, I'm in me. Help me, Martin, help me, I'm in me. Help me, Martin, I'm in me. Martin, oh God, oh please, suck my head out, suck my head out. He sucked a little of my head size down. You know, for me, comedy just isn't about sucking heads at all. Even if it's a monster named Martin who's the president emeritus of Brandeis University, I just require a little bit more comedy with a cause. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching a Friday Night Fork. How do you do? Nothing bad can happen. Oh my God, Martin did good. I think Martin did really good. I think Martin did good. Do you guys think that Martin did good? Martin did good. Martin bad. Martin bad. Martin, stop. Martin, stop it, please. Martin.
Good evening, everybody. We're just trying to take it easy. Easy does it. Is this the right place for this? It's really hard to know. Before, it was all filled with love, joeys, and denim.
So much love, so much joys, so much regular head sizes.
I'm not even sure it's legal to be up on this, where is this, by the way? What about a little bit of this? Can I get this?
Is this the right place with this filled of love and joys? Switching out here and I'm not sure if it's legal. So many bugs. So many bugs. She's coming out 'cause I wanna be dead. She's coming out 'cause I wanna be dead. She's coming out 'cause I wanna be dead. She's coming. Wanna be dead. Wanna be dead. So much love in the place when the Joey's around. Denim and the denim date, is this even legal? So many books are here. Who reads only one? I don't even know. Sheesh, kill me, I wanna be dead.
Sheesh, kill me. I wanna be there.
Sheesh, kill me.
It's going to be a great show, guys. Let's just really quickly, briefly adjust the library, which is sure to be totally and completely screwed up. You're watching a Friday night. Get that over here. Bring that over here. Why haven't we fixed that yet? How is it that we have this far and we have not even fixed it? I'm fine. I'm fine. You're the one who's not good. I'm not fine. Get it here, and I'm sure. Look at this. This is great. Look at this. This is classic. Oh, this is classic. Hello. You're watching a Friday night, forking it out right now. Yes, this is classic. This is classic. Everybody wants to know what's happening right now. Everybody wants to know.
It says poor things. All right now, guys, how do you do? Quiet, guys. It's going to be great. We're going to show you around this amazing library. You're watching a Friday Night Fork. It's very live. Very live. I live for your stack humor. Swirly Curly, Silly B, good to see you. Oh, Bamley DJ is here. I'll cheers my Eurovision mug to you, Bamley DJ. Bamley DJ. Bamley DJ. I'll write it down. He's keeping the minutes, please. Yes, I'm keeping the minutes. Now it seems that an hour into the stream, Bamley DJ casually strolls in. Bamley. No, Martin, no. Martin, no. Martin, no, Martin, no. No. Martin, get off of side host's head, please. Martin, please. Martin, this is a library. 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 Martin. All I taste is Martin. Yes, well, he was sitting directly on your head. He was sitting directly on his head. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, everybody. That's all I get. Do I get Martin pay? What do you what? Do I get Martin pay? Do I get paid because Martin only licks my face? No, Martin has never licked your face. Martin only licks my face. Sure, let's give you Martin pay. Let's give you Martin pay. What a great idea. We'll give you Martin pay. Yeah, good. I will look for it in my paycheck. Good to see everybody. We're quietly in what can only be described as a library. And I can tell you a little bit more of what we can offer here. For instance, we can offer you what can only be described as a little bit of quiet. It's the old Harry unlock. Oh, the good old Harry unlock. Also here in the library. Why are we here in the library? Well, I think you were going to tell me about... we were going to say, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the end of the week. It's a beautiful evening in New York City, and we're happy. No, we did this. We've done this. No, aren't we here to make this a little bit... Are we here a little bit to make this more electric? To bring a little bit more energy to the show? In a library? In a library? Oh my God, is that a... Why is everything so poorly keyed? Why don't we have... What? If you elect me as host of the show, I will promise key uniformity. Key uniformity with no visible green. Look at that. That's what I give you. That's what I have to offer you. That's what I'm offering. You would never survive a moment in my shoes. What? You would never. Spock, Bob, and Swirly Curly is here. And we're spicing it up in what can only be described as the sky, blue sky, uninterrupted by clouds, and the stars twinkle, framing satellites as they connect the dots of distant galaxies, solar systems made of gaseous planets, molten iron, bodies unimagined. You're just We're at the point where we're just whatever. Wimig's a loser. I don't care anymore. It's all joke. No, it's not. No, it's not. I dick a van. I dick a van. I dick a van. I dick a van. Ravenous space. What do you want from me? I'm just reading the script. What are we doing? I thought this was about Dan Marino, space eaters, and gravity. Where is Dan Marino? Where is Dan Marino? Where is Dan Marino? Where is Dan? Where is Dan Marino? 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 You seem pretty committed to this whole where is Dan Marino bit. You seem to be obsessed with where Dan Marino is. Yeah. I've had Martin on my face. Yes. Yeah, well, so... yeah, I'd like this show to end so I could shower, go to my doctor. I already feel very weird and ill. Well, his body has psychedelic dust on it. I mean, isn't that amazing? Why didn't James Cameron do that? To be honest, James Cameron had his chance, but what you're really thinking about is Ridley Scott. Acid for blood, you guys. Acid for blood. But what if it was a very tripped out, sort of like spaced out alien, and every time you went around to it, it would it excreted like LSD, but small doses, so it didn't just blow your mind up. So every time you got visited by the alien, you would just be like, oh God, I'm tripping balls right now. Now don't touch her, you bitch. Alkali for blood. Cane toads. Beware the cane toads.
All right, guys, good to see you. But no one asks, how is Dan? It sounds delightful. Sparrow, Spunk, Bob, and Silly B.
Dan Marino, back on task.
Man, I tell you, Martin really, I liked you better pre-Martin. I liked you more, I liked you pre-Martin. I guess I like me pre-Martin too. Do you want to give me Martin's bio again? Do you mind, guys? We'll just get his bio here. Where is it? Right here? Is it right here? I think it's right here. I think what we're really, yeah. All right, guys.
Thanks, guys. We're just gonna, under the grace of lightning here, we're just gonna give you his bio. Martin is the president emeritus of Brandeis University. He's a published author and highly regarded in the field of game theory. He holds many patents. That's right. Our good old Martin holds many patents. And you can always tell when you see Martin when he walks in here and he tries to hypnotize you with those eyes. He's a leading and sought-after voice of expertise in the biotechnology field. He's a speaker and philanthropist on the professional speaking circuit.
God damn it! What?
Wait. What? Martin, stop. You asked me what you asked me, I told you. No, I'm just saying. Is he a Go back before. Go back to what? What are you saying? No, go back to before. Go back before what you said. What did I say? Read his bio again, you ass.
I've never been so insulted in all my life, not even by a manager.
Read it, you ass.
Martin is the president emeritus of Brandeis University. He's a published author and a highly regarded voice in the field of game theory. He holds many patents in biotechnology and is a sought-after speaker and philanthropist on the professional speaking circuit.
Yes! That's what I want. Shut up, Martin. Shut up. That's what it is. Don't you know that's probably what Dan Marino is up to right now?
What do you mean?
Should we just lock him up for the duration of the show? You're thinking about it. I know you are.
I feel so bad that I just thought about locking up Martin. I do feel so bad.
You don't feel bad. He sat on your face.
He got me high. He did. He got me high for a second. I honestly was too high.
You guys ever been too high? Oh, it's the worst.
Yeah, it is the worst. And back of your mind, you want to know what's the worst part? Is the little part of you that's still like, I'm wasting my high.
Right, you're wasting your high by being too high.
Yeah, you're wasting your high by being too high.
Yeah, you know what I mean? That feeling of like, well, not only do I feel so awful, like I'm gonna die, like if I can't even move, like nothing is real, like I'm not in control of my own thoughts, and oh my God, I'm gonna die. But then in the back of your mind, you're also like, and I'm totally wasting this buzz, totally.
Yeah, totally. You're like, now I'm wasting all this.
So, I believe it's,
yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Thank you. Thank you, Silly B. Thank you, Silly B. Thanks for being here. Yeah, manual breathing is the fucking worst.
Manual breathing is the fucking worst. Manual breathing is so worst. Do you guys ever get so high where you are very certain that everything that's happening, the conversations that you're having in your brain, you're not in control of and you'll never remember them?
Yeah, And you'll be like, I won't even remember having this argument with myself about this completely insane topic. And you're like, yeah, so who is that voice? Where did it go? Did it mean anything? Yeah, it's like, is my consciousness constantly under this strange anesthesia where I'm unaware of all the conversations that I'm having? Yeah. Like some conversations that never rise to the surface of consciousness ever. And you just never remember them at all. Yeah, and yet you still had them. Yes, they were still, you know. Anyways, Dan Marino. Dan Marino. Yeah, so what? Dan Marino, right? Dan Marino, can you feel the energy? Can you feel the energy, you guys? Can you feel the energy of Dan Marino? It's raw. It's raw. Brought to you by the Flames of Heroes. Dan, where are you? Where are you, Dan Marino? Where are you? Dan Marino, where are you?
Dan Marino, where did you go? Did you go to the marina?
Did he go to the marina? Did he go to the marina?
Dan Marino, did you go to the marina? Did you go to the marina with Marina?
Did he go to the marina? With Marina? Dan Marino!
With Marina, with Marina, with Marina.
Oh, is that marinara? Is that marinara right now?
That is marinara. That's absolutely marinara. That's marinara.
This is getting out of hand.
Well, I remember this.
Are you still?
It comes and goes. It comes and goes. I'm not even sure. Let's be honest, guys. I'm not sure if this is happening or not, or I'm not even sure is that Marina? Where is Martin? I'll take another hit of Martin, please. Martin, I'll take another hit of you. Martin,
Please don't take another hit of Martin, please.
Martin, come here, Martin. Ah, yes. Up. Now it all makes sense. Thank you, Martin. You may get. Aren't you glad you didn't lock up Martin?
You want me to lock up Martin?
Yeah. Aren't you glad you didn't lock up Martin? I'm back, baby. I'm back. Don't ask me how, but I'm back.
Can you be sure? I've been lied to before.
I'm back. Take me through this. I know it.
Okay, so what we know so far is that Dan Marino, whom we're looking for.
Yeah, I love this bit. I'll take over from here.
All right, guys. I know you're really curious about your favorite quarterback, Dan Marino. So let me break it down.
Let me break it
down, Dan. Dan Marino, where did you go to the marina? With your marina and your marina and your marinara, your marinara, your marinara with Marina. That's good, Martin. That's good, Martin. That's good, Martin, right there. pulling my leg. I've seen it. Hey, I've seen it. It's so easy. Ah! I've seen you in the marina with Marina, Dan Marino. You run in the same circles as your president emeritus of Brandeis. But where I go, you got your Marino. We know you sometimes can be seen speaking at conventions. Well, try this on the size. I think it's your size. What you doing with your time? You draw your salary as a special advisor to the Miami Dolphins. But let's be honest, it just made me show up drunk at the training camp. You annoy the training staff. Imagine for a minute that you were so lucky to be Dan Marino. And you wake up, you make a smoothie workout. Make a smoothie workout. Make a smoothie workout.
Thank you so much, everyone. We're at the... It rained yesterday. Thank you. That's why there are rats. That's why there are rats. Yeah, there are rats here. Do I even have a table? Did the rats eat my table? You guys, hey, a little bit of narrative continuity for you. Did the rats eat my table?
I don't know anything about the cast.
I don't know.
I don't know anything about the
I
plot.
don't
Well, I
know.
wouldn't, would I?
I don't
Because
know.
I'm dead. I
I'm
have no
dead.
idea what they're doing.
Yes, I'm
And it's
dead.
got nothing to do with me. In that world, I'm dead.
That's
6
fine.
feet under. I have no idea what they're doing. Well, I wouldn't, would I? Because I'm dead. I don't know anything.
Good evening, everybody. Nothing bad can happen. It's a Friday night, and we'll prove it to you right now. Good to see everybody. It's a pre-Friday post. Wednesday, Friday night, forking on a Thursday. How do you do? It's our special Spock, Bob, and Sparrow Mother of Carp with the swirly curly, and it's a special. Thanks for coming back. We just have a little bit more show for you. Silly Bee, Spock, Bob, and Mother of Carp. Maybe you took that as your cue to leave, and that's fine. Here's to everyone who left. But I wanted to talk about being a special. You know, we bring up a really good topic. Where is Dan Marino and what is he doing? And we bring it up very earnestly. Yeah. That's a body yada. That's a body yada yada. That's a bop. Boo. Oh, hello, everybody. Yeah, hello. I love every time I come to work now. It's so fancy. Yeah, guys, we're trying to break the story. Yeah, we're trying to break the story. I'm sitting here in this $1,000. What is it? Are they PJs? I don't think they're PJs. Do you think they're PJs? No, they're not PJs, you guys. Are these PJs? I don't think they're PJs. Good evening, everybody. It's a beautiful Friday night. And let me just tell you, we're very, very excited to have you here because this is the last show before the premiere. So we're just trying to iron out all the wrinkles. Sparrow, Swirly, Curly, Allium, Wallium, Silly Bee, Spock, Bob, and Sparrow, Mother of Carp. It feels like there are only 8 people watching this show. That's fine. We've performed for 8 people before. It feels like... Well, tell those 8 people hello. Yeah. Maybe it's just not a good show.
Hello. If you're watching the show, just 28 people. 28 people. We're down to 28. That's what we're doing these days. That's what we're That's what we're hitting right now. 23. Hello, snow drifting away. Dan Marino. He draws a salary as a special advisor to the Miami Dolphins, but let's be honest, that just means he shows up drunk at a training camp and bothers all the training staff with his petty remarks. Yeah.
Petty remarks.
We don't have anything against Dan Marino, but we just wanted you guys to know, imagine what it's like to be Dan Marino. Yeah, what is it? What is it all like? What is it, windbag? Tell us.
I wanted to, it's electric, boogie, woogie, woogie. I wanted to imagine I'm a special advisor to the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, okay. Why would you want to do that? Why would it be, let me just rephrase, why would it be appropriate at this juncture to ask that question?
You're such a schlub.
It's a real question.
You're such a schlub. Get your head out of the gutter. What do you think this is? Some kind of dirty sex cruise? Like a key party? You think you're just going to waltz in here like you own the place with your shirt untucked and a couple buttons unbuttoned on top, like you're some sort of Blue Bloods, SVU, some kind of NCSI, NCIS, CSI, NYPD Blue, some sort of,
Yeah, maybe I am. I mean, that's the kind of vibe I feel.
No, that's what you are?
That's what I am, It's, hey, numbers are going up.
30. That means 20 people, because I recommend rating out to rebuild the audience. No, the goal is to get it down. The goal is to get it down, you guys.
The goal is to get it down.
The goal is to get it down, you guys. We would like to get it back down to 14, 15. Then I'll really get out of my head.
So you want to go and you want to pretend you're Dan Marino?
Yeah, in the tennis thing.
Yeah, I get you.
No. And to be honest, I think that's what this show desires.
Yeah, for you to. And where are we?
You know exactly where we are.
We've had nights like this before, where it's like the Emmys, or it's like the Game Awards. Something is going on.
Yeah, something's going on. Yeah. But to be low at this point, right? To be low at this point means A, something else is going on, and then B, there is a pointed movement to not watch this show.
Yeah, there would be a pointed movement, and you couldn't blame them when back. Honestly,
Are you aware of any pointed movements to not watch the show?
Yeah.
There could be a pointed movement not to watch it. And God bless them. Join the list of the unfollowed. Please, you guys. It's not a... We all know it's barely a show.
It's barely a show.
Radio Science, how do you do? Sparrow, Radio Science, Swirly Curly, Unipalegio. What use for weed smoke, bro? Radio Science.
Well, it comes at a good time because you don't actually have anything more written.
Yes, but I have special effects elements, you know what I mean? I have special effects elements such as... I do think that maybe we did do everything.
Yeah. You looked at it, and you tried. I knew you right when you looked at it. You knew.
Right when I looked at it, I did know. And you looked at it for a long time. Yeah, because I was really trying to concentrate. So I'm like, Yeah. Another tribute to the unfollowers is needed more than ever. Well, we all know that the popularity of this show will greatly increase in the decades following my death. Yeah. I mean, we do. Yeah, he says it a lot. It's true, though. It's true that someone, when broadcast comedy comes back, right? When when people act, because it's going to take a long time, because because humor is at a very low point, guys. There's not a lot of humor going around. People. So when it comes back hard, someone's going to rediscover this show. It's going to be like rediscovering an archive of Bob and Ray. This is like Bob and Ray. We should really. This is very much like a Bob and Ray. This is exactly Bob and Ray. You guys like Bob and Ray? This is very much like Bob and Ray. We could learn a lot about from Bob and Ray. We should get Bob and Ray scripts. You know what I mean? It's funny. Chris Elliott and Ben Stiller are both kind of very similar, and yet they never really became friends. Would you be friends with Chris Elliott? I like Chris Elliott's work. I respect him. Chris Elliott was remember Chris Elliott had that big thing going on Letterman for a while. Quiet, guys. Please don't blow. We're talking about comedy. Death or deportation. Look, we're going up to 35. Yeah, maybe they just all left when the show stopped. You think? Are you saying that it had to do with the restart? Yeah, it did. They got enough. How many were we at when it restarted? Oh, what if it was at 30? What if we're under? Shut up, you guys, please. I can't stand all the booing. Chris Elliott is fun. Swirly Curly, Anonymous Boob, Sparrow. My house is a toaster. Allium Wallium, Swirly Curly. Yeah. All right, so now what? I think we go to the tennis place. Do we have to? Well, can't we just end the show? You mean, well, the show technically ended for a lot of people. We're up 35 now. There was a good couple 100,000. I am ADHD, so I constant stuff happening. I can't speak for more than 30 people, though. Yeah. Burlap Nutsack is here. Dabeed Mulv. Does anybody know what we were at when we left? Was it drop off, or is it just a very lowly? I can't remember the time where we did like under 40. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, be honest. Do you care? No, I think it's kind of exciting. I think it is kind of exciting. It's like, what's going on? Because think about, because because then it's just going to get really concentrated in here. Yeah, and that's what the show needs. Yeah, I mean, we're just one tweet away. Do they still call them tweets? We're just one X post away, or Blue Sky, or anything like that from. So what can we do, but just make the show good? I don't even know if these people are these people even here? Mother of Carb, Radio Silence, Burlap, Dabeed. Does anyone know what we were at before we crashed? Yeah. Nobody knows. Nobody knows because no one cares, because the quality of the show is bad. Yeah, the quality of the show is bad. Quality of the show is bad. That's the answer. That really is the answer. The thing about it, guys, is that I feel like you deserve the numbers you get. You know what I mean? I mean, you deserve a lot more. But was it in the 50s? I don't. I think that's the best. I think that's the worst. I think we try to build the show to be as good as we can. One on you. Hi, Anonymous Boobs. Yeah. People don't have a place for comedy in their life. Yeah. And the show could be better. And so how are you going to make the show better? Oh, breaking news. Well, remember where we are. I love Beekman's World, and I was a huge Beekman's fan, especially remember when everyone was like, Bill Nye the Science Guy, he's where it's at? Yeah, and you were like, what? I'm like, Bill Nye the Science Guy is a dweeb. This show is fun and unique. Just do your thing. I'm going to ban everyone here. Everyone in this show will be banned. Everyone will. We're all banning everyone. And then Beekman was doing really funny things. Beekman had a large rat, a big rat. Speaking of rats. Yeah, speaking of rats. That's great, Una Peligio. Well, that's also if you think about maybe it was all the science.
Oh, maybe it was all the science. Maybe couldn't take it and turn out acid in. Besides all the science, it was a perfect show. Rack was coming in, just as it was, it is because it. And now I'm Dan Marino. Wanna see you, baby, Friday night. We got a Friday night now. Just a day of the week, we go. Baby, you want to smoke a lot. Ooh, hey, do you like a light light? Do you like a light light? Oh, do you like a light light? Light light, light light, light.
Ah, that's much better. That's much better.
Thank you guys. Plain Water, good to see you Friday night. Were we low energy? What's the deal with all of these questions? Because I feel like you're asking them, but you don't want to hear the answers you don't want to hear. All right, give me the truth. Give me the truth. I'll give you the truth. The show is not popular with most people. But it will be very popular with people who are not born yet. All right, tell me again. Windbag, the show will be extremely popular for people who are not born yet. When your show is discovered, they will use AI to cut it into a good show. Oh, good. Yeah, can we use AI to? Wait, way too dang. It's way too dang. I don't even have a desk here. Yeah, you don't. He doesn't even have a desk. He doesn't even have a desk, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that desk too big. Thank you. Windbag, what you have to remember is that people would watch their show if they liked it, if they got something out of it. But frankly, it is not consistently good enough to be popular. That's true. It's not consistently good enough to be popular. And it's a 2-hour show. Yeah, so it's amazing that people... It's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I mean that... Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, good. Are you going to pretend to be Dan Marino? No. Just because you haven't done anything for it yet? Is that why? We did the main thing we peaked at. We peaked and everybody knew it. That's why only 30 people came back. Season 4 seems like it's going to be awesome. Una Peligio. What does Una Peligio say? Dabeed, Swirly, Burlap Radio, Mother of Carg. All right, well, how about this? Throw the pigskin around. How about this, guys? Just because you stayed, you stuck around, you came back. Hi, Allie and Maya. Yeah. I will engage in what can only be described as normal streamer behavior. That's right, guys. Normal streamer behavior. It's an ask me anything, impromptu. Oh yes, well we should warn people that Winbeck has no favorites. Right, favorites I can't. It's not pre-recorded.
Where's Dan Marino? He's a professional speaker. Yeah, he does a speaking engagement. That's where he crosses paths with Martin every now and then. Yeah. What color reminds you of a flavor? Oh, orange. How was your day? Moonshot. Hey, we're going to use your material. Guys, we're going to use Moonshot's material. And we're going to do a big deep dive into the mailbag on Monday. Una Pellegio Moonshot, Radio Silence, and we're going to talk about Moonshot's amazing songs and maybe do a tribute to the Orlando Magic using Moonshot's amazing song in Orlando. In Orlando. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? I mean, probably doing this. I don't imagine that everyone's just going to gain a sense of humor in the next 5 years. Rainbow tastes like sugar. Yes, I need to write you for Valentine's Day 2024. What pasta was in your salad? Oh, I don't know. Cut off a thumb and hollow it out. A small thumb, a small piece of your thumb. Yeah, small. Just Moonshot, good to see you Friday night. Burlap, Nutsack, and Radio Silence. Swirly Curly, thank you for being here. Spont Bobbin, Thumbini. Burlap, Nutsack, Moonshot, Radio Silence, Swirly Curly, Sparrow. My house is a toaster. Toss the dolphin skin falling around. Oh, the dolphin skin wallet that was funny. Was that Thai versus Italian? Spock Robin, hope you're doing well very much. Young Dewey is here. Young Dewey, thanks for being here. Thanks for coming in and checking out the show. Spock Bobbin, Radio Silence. Is that Thai versus Italian? I was hoping for Fusilli. Fusilli. I don't even know what it is. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. Good to see you. Boy, that was an annoying song. You has a lot of annoying songs on this one. Yeah, there is a lot. What about this one? What do we have on? We've got, what? Was it this one? Nope, it must be this one. Bow tie puzzle. Hey, Dewey, connections on Twitch are so fun to see. Would you ever AstroTurf wallpaper? Swirly Curly, I was gonna do rigatoni or something like that, and then we didn't have any. So, Una Pellegio, dibs on the Bing Bong coasters. Burlap Nutsack, what did Burlap say? Hey Dewey, great for salads. Yo Burlap Nutsack is here. It's like a corkscrew. All right. That was the quickest Ask Me Anything. Well, no, I mean, no, what, like, would you ask you anything? Would I be a fan of this show? You'd probably just try to make it all about you. Yeah. I would. NBA. Burlap Nutsack, he loves the NBA. Just ignore me. Swirly Curly, bow tie is far felt. What did Swirly Curly say? Cheers, King. Cheers, you King. Young Dewey. Cheers, you King. Cheers, you guys. That's the point of it. If you don't make it about you, you're doing it wrong. No, not the AMA. No, I mean, if I were coming on this show, if I were a viewer on where is Dan Marino? Charcoal or propane? Propane. Silly, but I haven't really, my grilling game is really sort of limited. I'm still figuring out what that's all about. Although I've really gotten into cooking with a wok. Let me tell you, it's like cooking with a musical instrument. It really is. Not about the sound, but about how you use your whole body to do it. It's just amazing. Anyways, just realizing a lot of my questions are, what is your favorite? And I'm rattled. Yeah, favorite. Favorites are really tough for me because it's like, I don't know. There's something very scary about favorites. It's like, I don't even know. I mean, you know what I mean? It's weird. It's just weird. It's hard because it's like, I think favorites don't count the fact that we will be dead for infinity. Yeah. I think you're right. I think, you know what I mean? I'm like the mug. Did you get what? Top 3 actors? I missed that. What's your Zanga handle? You can have a favorite, but change it. Imagine seeing your family die on your Apple Watch. What's your Bebo handle? That is Silly Bee. Oh my gosh. What is that jacket? This jacket? Accidentally got something out of the stream. Burlap. What's your Bebo handle? Are we doing body yaddy yaddies? What's your Elo handle? On superficial things, you can change your mind so much and faves don't make sense. Name one superficial thing. Name one things that matter. Name one thing that is even worthy of picking one. What's your CB radio handle? CB radio handle. I have favorite sports teams, you know, because sports is a fabrication of reality. You know what I mean? Sport, everything else, like I can't sort out different varieties of actual variety and of actual reality. I can't sort out different varieties of actual reality and choose which one is superior. They all are equal because it's relative. Their importance and their value is just all relative to where you are in the spectrum. You know, not the spectrum, the universal cloud of the universe. I prefer preferences. But sports, that's why I follow sports, because sports is a approximation. It's a complete fabrication of reality. It's where we seek to elevate reality into something that makes sense, because we know that real life doesn't make sense. Not at all. Real life doesn't make sense. So I have favorite sports teams, the Orlando Magic, the Kansas City Royals, you know. Yeah. Can we get the dinner party answer? What dinner party answer? Efficacy is here. What's your Weibo handle? Sports is a number in the Wooniverse. What variety of reality is Dan Marino in right now? Where is Dan? Where is Dan? Imagine all the people who missed that. All right, guys, here it is. I Sleep, is there a show? Hi, Mother Nipplebottom. Hi, good to see you. I Sleep, is there a show? Mother Nipplebottom. I can't. I'm laughing too hard right now. Silly me. All right, now listen. Please, guys, ask your questions now. Ask your questions now. Guys, ask your questions now. All right, guys, we can take your questions right now. We're ready. How many lungs do you have? 2. Why? To know more. Who do you think you are? An entertainer, a song and dance man. What is your favorite color? Blue. What is your daily booth handle? Do you miss acting, or are you going to do more plays soon? Oh, I will never not want to be backstage about to go on in a play ever. That's all I would rather do. In some town, in some theater, nothing beats it. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? I can't choose that. That's impossible. How dare? Every day. How was your day? It was a lot. Angora or mohair? I don't know. How could you? Every day I do it. What do you dream at night? Oh, I've been having wild dreams. I'm all messed up these days. I want to see you in a place so bad it would be great. I would knock your socks off. What's your favorite piano bar? The Hotel Edison. The Rum House. Are we throwing up? No, we're not throwing up today. Who's your top 4 on MySpace? Great answer. To be honest, teleportation or flying. Live forever. I don't need either. Chips or fries? Although teleportation could be you could probably tweak your teleportation device into being a time travel device, which would, as soon as you're a time traveler, you can live forever, essentially. Chips or fries? They're the same. You would just mayo. How would you like Club Cummings? You would like Club Cummings? I think I would like Club Cummings. How is this even legal? Can you believe we're allowed to broadcast like this? It's a really wonderful thing to be alive. What comedians do you like right now? Oh man, comedy's dead, man. I turned on that new Netflix special called Kill Tony, and I was like, what are we doing? Paper or plastic? Are you John Titor? Am I John Titor? Are you John Titor? Are you John Titor? Comedy's hurting right now. Silly B, it's tough. Dan or Marino? Once you realize time isn't linear, you're in for a hell of a ride. My house is a toaster, I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, how are we to know? Our processor is so outdated. Silly B, that's great. I'm going to Austin and the list is light. Mother Nipple Bottom, I love all three of you. All right, now, how are we doing? It's a lot of fun to be here, though. Oh, William, thank you. I like Josh Johnson. All right, I'll look Josh Johnson up. Time is in Ouroboros. Yep, that's the one. What's your favorite kind of bread? Freshly baked. Mother Nipple Bottom. I'll check out Josh Johnson. Let's try to remember that. How many slices of cheese do you usually put on a sandwich? Good, great question. Silly B, great question. And I'm sorry, but you know that that's a personal question. I tend to like late night writers. Yeah, that's where I live. Good answer on that, bread. What is your favorite soda pop? Mother of Carp. Support your local comedians. What type of cheese? Top 34 Linux distros. David, the great David Mulv is here. What that dog doing? You heard of this Jesse Wells fella? He seems all right. Yeah? Will you guys post these comedians in chat, in the Discord, please? And Moonshot, you know I'm going to get to your stuff. And everybody who mailed the show, I'm going to get to all your stuff. And we're going to debut brand new narrative continuity for our season 4 premiere on Monday. So I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I will post you a song in Discord that I think you will like. Burlap. Yeah, hell yeah. What is the highest weight you've ever fought at? 185. Very, yes. Can I pet that dog? Yes. Narrative Continuity Monday. I am ancient, I am eternal. Are you an only child? No, I have siblings. And I'll leave it to you. It's very obvious he's a folk singer being called a modern day Dylan. Isn't Dylan the modern day Dylan? What kind of pets do we have? 3 cats. David, my house is a toaster. Silly B. I'm out of whiskey. Oh, is that it? Is that it? Would you rather live in an igloo or a glass house? Oh, an igloo. No. Thank you for asking. Have you ever eaten raw honeycomb? Yes. Burlap nutsack. I'm going to the sculpture garden. Like sculpture, I would be easy to find, I think. What is the fastest you've ever driven in a passenger car? 111 maybe? Maybe. I take driving very seriously. I want to be like perfect. You know, I want to be like, so I don't speed and I'm never disrespectful to others. If I were just go one of the cat's name, no, that is, you found the line. You found the line. Mother Nipple Bottom, yeah, win. Do you think you could access the Akashic Records tonight and find Dan Marino? What is Akashic Records? I don't even know. I think we did it. I think we did it. It's about time. Google, what are the names of Henry Vick's cats? This is the most ruthlessly effective AMA I've ever heard. Snurbletops is here? Silly B. Hey, Snurbletops here? No, I'm not related to Michael Vick. My dad is a super centenarian. Oh. Yes, I do. I think sometimes it does. When is your birthday? Yes, let me tell you exactly when my birthday is. Super satanic. Oh, I would love some whiskey if there was any whiskey. Or shoot me in the head. Just shoot me. Give me whiskey or give me death. You may whisper me a week from now. I have to look. You may whisper me you a week. What? I would love to rub Vic all over me. Thank you, Silly Beef. Hey, Winbeck. Casey loves JC. Super satanic. What was that? What's your ideal day like? Oh. Oh, man. It would be...
Day at the beach. Wake up and go on a walk and see the sunrise.
My death all day. Think about my death all day. Think about my death all day.
Good to see you. Friday night now, day of the week. Thank you, guys. Regular TV, Swirly Curly, what's your mother's maiden name? What's your ideal day light? Oh, what's your ideal day light to be? Oh my God, to be.
Some might say it's amber. Some might say it's light turquoise. Bright daylight at 1 in the afternoon. How it looks in the blue. 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 If you'll zero with me, get that sky all over you and me. Oh, from the blinds, from the moon to the blinds, to my skin and mine. Do you like to get zebra with me? Would you like to get zebra with me? From the moon to the blinds, to my skin, would you like to get zebra with me? To get zebra with me? From the moon to the blinds, from the blinds to my heart, would you like to get zebra with me? Ooh, striped head to toe. Ooh, angles all over, horizontal axis. I don't know the way. Please, would you like to get zebra with me? Oh, horizontal axis. All over me and over you and all those angles. Oh, horizontal axis together.
What's the awful timing? What? I thought that was great. I thought it was great. I'm a zebra.
How do you do, my bro? I finally got a picture on my Twitch profile. Now you can see how old I look. Casey will take it. Sparrow Chainsaw Bear is here with the diggity dank vibes. Chainsaw Bear, we love you. Mother Nipple Bottom. Sparrow, mother of carp. What happened, Mother Nipple Bottom? Dean Bratwurst. What happened there? Oh, I see. Oh, Mother Nipple Bottom. Oh. Now, Mother Nipple Bottom, why would you go and do a thing like that? You know, people are going to be like, boy, these windbag and...
People are going to look back on this when we're all dead, and they're going to go, wow, there were some people who really enjoyed this show, and they were really generous and amazing, funny, great individuals. Mother Nipple Bottom, thanks a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was too... Silly B, thank you for being here, Silly B. Swirly Curly, Mother Nipple Bottom, Casey loves JC. Spera, Silly B. How about this? Do you guys have any You seem like such a good guy, Wendy. Well, Burlap, that's really nice. That's very nice of you. Very nice. Mother Nipple Bottom, thanks very, 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 very much for that. Silly B, have you ever done any murders? I haven't never murdered anybody. Do you have? No, it's awful. Una Pelegio, do you put your shoes on a certain foot first or just willing? Silly B, I'm just putting them on as fast as possible before I'm late. Last time you went fishing? Oh, Regular TV. Why do you open up that wound? Why do you open up that wound? Oh. Silly B, Regular TV, Burlap Nutsack. That's like, Regular TV basically just said the equivalent of like, when was the last time you told someone who deserves your love that you care and appreciate for them? When was the last time you actually said thank you for being alive? That's what Regular TV just did. Regular, it's one of my greatest regrets. Do you go barefoot in hotels? I absolutely do. Some of my favorite life moments are in hotels. I love hotels. Have you ever drank Bailey's from a shoe? No, and I could be convinced, but I'm just telling you probably that I've never seen the reason to. I would bet it all on no to barefoot in hotels. Silly B, were you not here earlier? Have you ever snuck pasta into movie theaters? No. Yeah, oh, My House is a Toaster. Did you tour ever? Oh, fucking A. My House, isn't it the best? No, Mother of Carp, I don't. I like all of them. They all have their own thing. That's the thing, is that when people say, like, what's your favorite thing? There is a thing for everything, right? There really is. I mean it. That might have come off as a little bit like an asshole. What I mean is that when someone's like, what's your favorite drink? I'm like, well, describe the moment. And I'm like, am I hanging out with my friends and it's 3 a.m. and we've been playing darts all night? It's going to be a shot and a beer, you know? Is it, have I not seen a friend in a long time? It might be a smoky mezcal. I don't know. It depends. Same with movies. It's like, hey, like, what's your favorite movie when you haven't seen your friend in a long time? He just got back from Japan and he comes in and you want to, like, blow his mind. What's your favorite movie then? You know what I mean? Not touring, but my old job sent me for work. My House is a Toaster. I love it. I'm so sorry. I just missed everything because I've been so selfishly trying to talk to the camera. Please repost what you said. I'm sure I missed it. The restream chat does not allow me to scroll down. So currently the last message I see is not touring, but My House is a Toaster. So please repost what you said. Do you play sports in high school? A little basketball. I wish I had focused a little bit more on athletics. I didn't ask my favorite, just if you had preferences, like pilot or fountain pen.
Yeah, but it just, mother of carpet just depends on the situation. If I'm filling out my scorecard versus I'm writing a letter to somebody, it's different. Can we start the show? No. What's your dig handle? That's a good choice. That Beekman's World. Have you ever won a lot of money gambling? Yes! It's been great. I walk around with Speedo and fake I am Captain Underpants. Is that a question? The answer is no. Do you enjoy mechanical pencils or Ticonderogas more? Is Ticonderogas a pencil, or please tell me it's just something else? Do you miss rotary phones? Of course. Did I miss the Fox? Hey, Fox, what's been going on? Oh, it is a pen. What's been going on? Where is everybody? Is something going on tonight? Or did everyone decide the show was bad? Gregular. Star Stuff, what's up? Hey, I'm here to help. Star Stuff 29, I'm here to help. Command W. Hey. Dell somebody. Allium Wallium. Friday night forking it out. We really appreciated your gift package, and we will be going through it on Monday's show. 42. Oh, silly bee. Star Stuff, I'm so interested in what you're saying. I wish I was. I don't think I'm the Blue Prince. I would love to be the Blue Prince. If you only eat the Bible, can you survive in the world of God alone? It depends on if the cover is made of leather, because you can survive on leather a little bit. That's why people ate their shoes, and it sucked. Hey, are you eating your shoes right now? Hey, it's going to get better. It can only get better. Have you ever drank absinthe? I think, that was a bad night. Will you please pass the mayo? Sure. Small but star-studded audience, I know. Hey, Star Stuff, let's talk. I'm glad I was the one who picked, so I arrived in tech. Yes, sir. Yes, Star. Yeah, weed, yay or nay? Weed? Our emotions are not Mother Nipple Bottom. I should chastise you, but you gifted out 10 subs, so I will say nothing. But who cares? We will be so hungry. Oh, I see what you mean. Yes. Should we ever get stranded? And I've got cholera up the ass, and you've got astigmatism, and we argue like two rats with our tails tied together. And we look at the moon and eat cheese and the spoon. Silly bee, will you miss Red Dye number 49? They've been talking about that forever. One time I ran into Casey. It's not the funniest thing, superlatives aside, but one of the craziest, I can't even say it's funniest. What's the funniest thing that's ever happened? Are you for or against torpedo bats? Oh, I don't care, but I'm okay if you care. One of your most recent Wikipedia rabbit hole dives? Oh. Diane Warren. Are we culpable if we're in here? Star Stuff, talk to me. Talk to me, Star Stuff. Have you ever painted daisies on a big red rubber ball? I'm a wiki miner also. Silly bee, yeah. Have you ever painted daisies on a big rubber ball? No, but I have shaved a clock into the back of a monkey. Like with a shaving razor, I shaved a clock into the back of a monkey. So I shaved his hair into a pattern where it was a clock. Old Weezer or new Weezer? I'm the Dizzle. Come on, you know it's just Weezer. Come on, I'm the Dizzle. Have you learned more in Wikipedia from school? Oh, define learning, silly bee. Come on. Star Stuff. Only if you get caught. Why did you do that? Weezer's bassist wife was shot to death last. What? Oh my God. Ugh. Is that really? I have no mouth and I must talk. Star stuff. Tell me how did you get here and what do you think of this? Yeah, police shooting. The monkey thing. Why did you do that? The monkey. Well, Burlap, don't make me. Why did I do that? Mother of Carp, and she just got shot by like monkey clock. Yeah, so many questions about the monkey clock. This might be my favorite cartoon of all time. This might be my favorite cartoon of all time.
Well, by that logic, no one will ever shave a clock into a monkey. Oh, by that logic, no one ever shave a clock into a monkey. Oh, by that logic, no one ever shave a clock into a monkey. Oh, by that logic, by that logic, by that logic, no one ever shave a clock into a monkey. By that logic, no one ever shave a clock into a monkey. By that logic, no one ever shave a clock into a monkey. Well, by that logic, no one ever shave a clock into a monkey. Well, by that logic, no one ever shave a clock into the monkey. But by that logic, by that logic, by that logic, no one ever shave a clock into a monkey. By that logic.
That's one of my favorite.
Never shave a monkey. It hurts their pride and confidence.
That's one of my favorite cartoons of all time. The monkey's face. And the fact that maybe he's believing, he's like, well, why did we do this? Come on, you guys. Does anyone find it as funny as I do? He's like, well, then why did we do this? Why did we? or you know what I mean? Or he's like, sorry about that, guys. He's like,
or we got to get out of here. Or he's like, no, we agreed. There was a reason for this. You know what I mean? It's the most funny cartoon I've ever seen. My house is a toaster. Stefan the Mongol, hey, are you here? Thank you.
I forgot to push this button earlier.
My house is a toaster. Are you here? Thank you. Thank you very much. Silly Bee, are you here? Mother Nipple Bottom, are you here? Oh, Mother Carp. No, come on now, Mother. Stefan, thank you. Thank you so much, Stefan, for the 25 months. Never shave a monkey. It hurts their pride and confidence. Stefan, thank you. Mother of Carp, thank you. Thank you. My cartoons typically need more rails, but you helped me along and made it funny for me. I think it's one of the most brilliant cartoons I've ever seen. I don't think I've ever seen any cartoon anywhere close to the depth and like the subtlety. It represents something really high level to me. It really represents something extremely high level. Bonnie is here. A shaved monkey is right twice a day. There you go. There you go. Maybe it's that. Sparrow, I hope that it continues to be just I think it's hilarious because I think it doesn't make sense why they're doing it. You know what I mean? I'll ponder it more, but which I think, well, like, okay, let's break it down. Let's break it down. Honestly, this is my favorite kind of stuff. Let's break it down. A man to the left holds a shaving bowl and a razor. In front of him is a monkey. My house! My house is a toaster. What is this? What is this? With the 10. Bonnie? Bonnie, are you here? Bonnie, are you here? Mother of Carp, my house is a toaster. That's a lot of subs. Mother Nipple Bottom and Bon and my house is a toaster. What even is this? Ooh, racket. Yeah, no, we're kind of, we did our narrative continuity and we're getting ready for this season. Oh, is it happy birthday, Racket? Oh, Racket, happy birthday to you, for sure. Happy birthday. It's your day. What even is this? Burlap Nutsack, how do you do? Rabbi, good to see you. Burlap. Sparrow, how do you do? Happy birthday, Racket. 600 forks. 55 forks. Silly B, look at you, Silly B. Thank you. Thank you, Silly B. Thank you. You guys are being nice. Thanks. We should probably try to wrap it up, guys. We've got neighbors and it's late, so we should probably... oh, Racket, wait a second. Hold on. Hey. Bonnie, thanks for being here. Oh, Racket, what are you doing with the 5? What are you doing? It's your birthday. Silly B, you're very kind. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I hope everyone's had a good time. Burlap Nutsack, stop it. Stop it, Burlap. Silly B, my house. My house is a toaster. My house is a toaster. My house is a toaster out there with the 10. What are you doing? What are you doing? You guys missed the show? You guys missed having the debate? All right. Oh. It's 4 a.m. You don't even know what's going on.
How you doing, baby? When you're Friday night now, your day of the week. How are you, baby? Friday night now, it's the day of the week, so come on. Hey, when you're Friday night, you got a little fucking to do. Hey, now, baby, it's a Friday night. You promised I would love you on a Friday night, so baby, come on now. I'm in for the narrative continuity. Burlap Nutsack, the beat. Hey, thanks for the folks, baby, thanks for the folks, come on now. Hey, yeah, thanks for the folks. Friday night, I'm broken. On Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm on Friday night, I'm broken it. Oh, baby, I've been broken for a while now. 100, 200, 360 degrees. Baby, tell the grease of it's delicious. Hey, when you're Friday night now, it's the day of the week, so come on. Come on. Oh, baby, before you forget out, you're Friday night now. I promise I'd only love you on a Friday night, so baby, it's the 4th of July. Run, tell them. 100, 200, 360 degrees. Like a brick wall hanging out over the ocean, baby. Coming right for you now. Oh, face pad, baby, it's a Friday night, honey. We're just hanging out on the ocean of air. What even is this? Swirly curly, what is it? Hi, so thanks for the folks. It's a Friday night, forking it out. Baby, it's a beat. Burlap Nutsack, the beat. On a Pelegio, you're Friday night, you're forking it out. See what I did there? Efficacy, what even is this? We're hanging out in an ocean of air. Upside down on an ocean of air. Hanging out on an ocean of air. Hanging out. Regular TV. Hi, when Friday night you're plugging it out. You got a D-cycle. You got a beat, baby. It's a ooh, Racket and a Silly B Friday night. Ooh, Racket. Happy birthday, baby. nothing that can happen, baby. Thank you very much, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for a special night. Thank you for a special night. What's your earnest request? You consider it not effective. Just let the sucker down. You're right. Wait, what's this?
Oh, baby, Friday night now. It's a day of the week strong. What do you think this is?
I was going to let the sun go down on you, but the earnest request has me considering changing back. Let the sun go down on you.
You got to book it July 100, 250 games. The great stuff, baby, is the lesson that you're hanging out. I want to see celebrate. You got a my house is a toaster and a bill up in the girl on a TV Friday night. Get your head out of the gutter. What do you think this is? Let me take back, baby, if I believed you, there would be no use to save this. If I believed you, there would be absolutely no reason to shave this cock in the monkey's back. There would be absolutely no reason to shave. There would be absolutely no reason to shave this cock in the monkey's back. In the monkey's back, Jack? Honey, what do you think this is? I hate to break it, if you get so Charles Bronson on you, you just pop him in the nose. If he gets so low, you wanna get a taco? You wanna get a taco? You wanna get a taco? Let's get a taco. Alright, you guys.
Thanks for being here, you guys. Happy Friday night. Happy Friday night. You guys are awesome. Thanks for making it a night. Spot Common, Ooh Racket, Burlap, Nutsack, Sparrow, Ooh Racket, Stefan the Mongol. Thank you guys to all the subs. We really appreciate it over here. Friday night now. It's been your pre-Friday, post-Wednesday, Friday night forking, episode 3 of your road to the premiere kickoff to the kickoff week. Thank you for that. Allium Wallium, tell somebody. They better tell somebody. And Allium Wallium, know your onion. If it's the day of the week and you're Friday and you need it the most, well, let me be the first to say, it's Friday night now, and you can take it. You can take it all the way to the bank.
You've been pulling angry and quietly proud of my guts and the knots. I gave up trying to make them. I figured it'd take them too long to look up and besides, it was undeniably clear to me that I don't know why. When every other part of life seemed up behind shutters, I knew the worthless tracks we've had. Locked up from my bracket, lying away at Birmingham Wall. That's all that I had. The occasional thought was the only fun I ever took. And I got on with making my stand. Yeah, the trigger's just making yourself when they're parking the cars in your chest. Still got a view of the summer sky to make it a spice when your restless body caves to the whims. Suddenly struggles to take flight. 3,000 miles northwest. I left behind all of my friends at the morning bus stop, shaking their heads. What kind of love you dream of? You're allergic to love, and yes I know, but I must say in my own defense, it's an undeniably dear to me. I don't know why. When every other part of life seemed locked behind shutters, I knew